can't pull it up on my phonacular. So I think it's my stream. Is it working? Oh, there. Yep, there it is. Okay. I got myself some background music.
Nice.
So maybe I won't get as mad. Oh crap.
What?
Turn off nudity just in case.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Oh wait. Should I screen share? How long are you here? I can just turn it off when you disappear. It's fine. But yeah, got some nice background music. This is actually gonna be easy peasy.
I believe it.
Crap. Oh crap.
I'm back at my PB. The tree.
Oh shit.
I've barely ever changed sides of where the camera is. It being at the left just feels wrong. I don't know. I should actually get better at that. Oh wait, no, banana was PB. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, banana was Phoebe venue. Oh, it's back? That's fucked up.
It was always back. It was always there. It never
Yeah,
fell.
but venue knocked it out. Yeah, it did.
No?
Yeah, huh?
But I reopened the game, so...
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah, it's close to seeing the top. Oh, I'm close to seeing the top. Nowhere close to actually being there, but... Oh, I should have put the music in the description. Oh no. What am I doing?
Fail stream, I fail.
Yeah. I'm just using it. The top. The top can be seen now. What if this is actually, like, easy?
So stream been, yeah?
Because I'm nuts at games.
You're nuts, Bizik.
Yeah. I think if I get through all of the music ever, you know, I'll leave the music, so it'll be continuing from where I stop it. if I ever make it past all the music, I will classify it as hard because it's almost 3 hours of music.
That makes sense to me.
Could you like partially climb the stairs here? I feel like would Jim know?
Well, probably. But as if not to, you know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. This is kind of ass. I think I have to go sideways here. Or not.
Me away, haha, they're going to take me away.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, right.
That's like the first real fall. Like,
Gonna get worse from
real.
here on out.
Huh?
Gonna get worse from here on out.
Yeah, I know. That part just is icky.
You know what else is icky?
What?
Evil Yowie.
What defines it as evil?
I'm not talking about the evil one.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I don't like Doom Yowie. I don't know. I like wholesome Yowie.
That's honestly fair, I get it.
I just like
But also, I
wholesome.
like drama, so, you know. Like, you know, not like drama, like, this created it, blah, blah, blah. I find that shit annoying as hell.
I
You know
like
what I mean?
yeah, I like the drama in my things being just about the characters themselves. No, they're not like killing each other, hurting each other. You know what I mean?
Dude, that's fair as hell.
They just like them, they're mental, you know, and they help each
Yeah.
other.
Bit mental.
The music will actually carry me so hard. I
What
would
music
not be
do you
able
listen
to.
to?
The Creation Through Suffering soundtrack. I could share my whole screen if you want to hear it.
Up to you. What's next? Let me do the big thing. The small thing. You know, this is not the sound. This is not the song I was expecting.
What were you expecting?
Something else. I don't know how else to explain it.
It's the Creation Through Suffering soundtrack. All 2 hours and 40 minutes of it.
Cool.
God, I love Celeste. Wait, this is Celeste. I'm climbing a mountain
Well, that's true, actually.
while dealing with mental problems.
Oh wait, that's true as fuck, actually.
This is just Celeste. And the character has like a major like has some pretty bad self-esteem and like
She was fuck,
self-image
actually.
problems. Also, we're already back. Whoa. We don't want to go back down. That's not what I meant, Nate. I just can't wait for a fish that never learned to swim. That song goes so hard.
I never heard it before.
Huh?
Never heard it before.
It's absolutely my favorite song in this entire soundtrack. The name sounds kind of funny. But,
Oh crap.
yeah, that was just bad positioning. That was really bad positioning. Honestly, it's probably just one of my favorite songs. But it's like a bit in.
Whoa.
Wish I could see exactly how far in. Never mind, it's not. 30 more minutes. I thought it was farther in. $30 until peak. So I'm actually gonna be able to listen to it tonight. Okay. That's splendid, actually.
It's splendiferous. As you say.
I do say splendiferous, yeah. Because it's a word, I think.
It's a good word. Probably.
I've heard splendiferous before.
It sounds old in nature.
What's it even like a combination of?
Splendid is
Splendid,
probably some,
fabulous?
maybe? As it sounds old in nature, so it's probably some other ancient word that's no longer in use.
Oh, it's
Splendid's no longer in use. You fucking bastard child. I mean, I'm sorry.
You calling me a bastard child? Or the word a bastard child?
You're Pikmin.
No, I'm human, not Pikmin. Get it?
This man needs to be killed.
And that'll happen if I take the stairs.
Yeah.
But I won't.
At some point, if you fuck up, if you do a bad.
I mean, you get to watch any VOD. You get to watch all the VODs, so you can see if I ever touch the stairs.
What's if you actively use the stairs and I'll kill Chatter?
Yeah, I think the only point I will ever touch the stairs or be on the stairs is if I fall into them. Like, over there, I could see myself falling into them. But, like, the gap is so tiny, so it probably won't happen, but... Honestly, the speed, I'm kind of getting faster. I think it's just after doing something, after getting past the obstacle for the first time, I feel more confident about it.
That's fair.
Also, because it's really not that long. Like, I know it's long, but I think I'm like at a third right now of it.
It looks about like that, yeah.
Like, all
Just
past
look
it.
down. But yeah, that feels about right. Maybe a quarter.
I think more a third.
It really doesn't seem that bad.
I'm assuming it's gonna get worse.
Oh, definitely.
Also, I think this is just like this is the biggest, like by far the biggest loss of progress you can have
Yeah.
in the game. So, oh my god, I thought I was gonna fall. That was bad balance. That slips. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's another point where I feel like if you get up the stairs, that could be skip. Also, going up the stairs does not seem fun.
Oh yeah, it seems like way less interesting.
I think that's the point, though. Oh, cutscene.
Nate, is that you?
Hey, Mike.
Why'd you check the stairs?
Mike's taking the
Oh,
The
stairs.
stairs rule.
Yeah, they look good.
So good.
I just kind of was hoping for an adventure, I guess.
Not buying it. It doesn't look like an adventure. It goes the exact same way as the stairs.
Yeah, it's less safe.
But is that good?
No.
You've made a mistake. You should just go back down and come up the stairs. It'll be so much easier.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I will.
Catch you at the top anyway.
I'll think about it. Okay.
Slider.
Thanks a lot.
I missed when he said "oh whoa." That's just normal for you to say, so I'm not surprised by it.
Yeah. Well, that's what he thought that's what he thought they were saying, was the word for goodbye.
Where's he from, Nate?
Nate? I don't know.
He sounds...
Whatever his accent is.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I don't know. They're like... I don't know where Foddy and friends are from. Some Australian type thing. I don't know. Oh,
He sounds Australian.
Oh.
That seemed fucking...
You kind of have to... A lot of those have been set up, so... How high is that? Oh, I feel here. Right? Yeah. I changed feet way too fast.
Ew, you didn't die, so that's fine.
Well, I can't touch.
That's true. And when I say die, I mean more so fall. You know?
Yeah. You know, if I go at this long enough, I might have a fall counter. But this doesn't seem like it'll be that horrible. So yeah. Why are you in my chat?
I like it.
Okay.
Oh no.
It's starting to snow.
Kinda beautiful.
Wait, that's kind of close, Loki. Am I just
got,
gonna
like,
do
about-
it? Am I just gonna do it?
That'd be fucking crazy.
Because I feel like, with how it's being set up, I feel like this would be bad.
Yeah. I mean, it does feel about like it is. You're halfway up. You're like, not halfway up, but like you're a decent amount up, but there's still like only half of the path is left.
There's a lot of sideways.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
If I
Super Saiyan.
if I do end up beating this really quickly, I'm just gonna like check YouTube playthroughs to see like how long it takes them. Also, we're at full snow now.
Cool.
The bad thing is, I don't know how snow works as a texture, as a surface. This is the first time I've dealt with snow.
Could just be a sound.
I don't think it is, considering how everything before has had this different feel.
How does it feel so far?
Slightly reminds me of sand. Sand was pretty grippy, except when it got steep, and it's like, when sand got steepish, there was no chance of climbing it.
Probably similar then. I'd imagine they'd have a similar kind of function.
Yeah. Also, if Jim made the stairs, who like set up the Manbreaker? Who made this path?
Probably the guy before Jim, whoever had Jim's job before him.
Of being like the guide
Yeah.
of this place, caretaker.
Or it was Jim and he just decided to make the stairs. It was like a temporary way up.
Like, what did he use his wish on?
On the Manbreaker. Probably now Jim could be like a non-ordinary guy. It's gonna fall though.
That's why I was being super careful, but it wasn't. Oh.
No.
Like, I'm assuming Jim got a... What the fuck?
Get Alan.
There we go. I'm assuming Jim got a wish. They said everyone got a wish here. You just go into the room with the angel.
Probably did.
Wait, that's the light.
The light?
Is the Manbreaker easy peasy squeezy lemon?
It might be. It just seems like more fun, but why is it called the Manbreaker? It's not that bad. It's got some rocks can like tumble out and can go all the way back down.
I swear, I'm going to like look it up on YouTube, and people are like going to spend actual hours on it. Like it's just a long path.
I guess to be fair, the average gamer doesn't get as locked in as you tend to get, so that might be part of it.
Especially with music I like.
Yeah, you got the big.
Like what the fuck? What the fuck? Wait. Also, that is bad. I'm sorry. What
I don't think that's the path.
No, it is. Look, there's a little thing, and then that's up.
Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah. What's to the right though?
I have no clue.
I think that's the intended path.
I don't think that even goes up.
Oh.
So it does slip. Okay.
So just like sand.
I guess it is kind of sandish, yeah. Damn.
Uh-oh.
My biggest fear is if the hat falls. Because if the hat falls, I fall.
If the sky falls and we crumbles.
Was that movie really just called Skyfall?
Yeah, it's James Bond Skyfall.
Is that like a term?
Skyfall? I don't know.
Because the estate was called Skyfall.
Yeah, Skyfall. Meaning. What does Skyfall mean? It means this. The place where they seem to close. A place means the place where it seems so close to this. Jesus Christ, that's scaring me. Are you sure it's nothing to the right? It really looks like it goes up.
Why would there be a path there, literally straight to the top?
I mean, might be a prank craft actually, thinking about it.
What the fuck is that? I don't know if that's even a thing.
No, yeah, it's not. It just looks like it from certain angles.
Because, like, the estate was called Skyfall, and...
Yeah. Adele's British?
I guess? I don't know. Thanks, Miku, for singing.
Yeah, she's British apparently. Adele. She was born in London. There was a brief time where I would constantly get Adele and Estelle mixed up. It was funny. I don't know why.
Interesting. Yep, I wonder when Hitman 3 came out. Because, honestly...
Like the original one?
Yeah, because... The estate reminded me a lot of Dartmoor. Of just how it looks.
Hitman 3, okay, 2021. I'm talking about the PS, the original.
You know what I mean? Like it.
Yeah.
I feel like they took some inspiration. I mean, that's probably just like how places looked, but you know what I mean? It really. Also, so far, this is the hardest part of the Manbreaker, just because these things are slippery as fuck. Like, it's long steps into slippery. Or it's slippery into long steps.
What about the third Hitman game?
But I think once I get there... Once I get into the pole, it should be easy. Except, like, that part. But... Sorry for showing this fast.
Let's see. Hitman Contracts and Hitman Blood Money and Hitman Trilogy would have all came out before Skyfall. Absolution came out the same year. Hitman Go? What the hell is Hitman Go? It's a turn-based puzzle video game developed by Square Enix, Montreal.
What the fuck? Why is Square Enix?
and it's imposed by Square Enix European subsidiary. Announced in February 2014, the game was released on iOS in April 2014 and Android in June 2014. Okay.
But yeah,
Hitman.
honestly, yeah, because Hitman 3
And 2 and Hitman 3.
Yeah, Dartmoor absolutely could be inspired.
Yeah, Hitman 3 came out 2021. It probably is. Because I like see 100% what you mean. That's such a good movie. I love Skyfall. I don't know, maybe the last 5 minutes will ruin it for me though.
No, I liked it.
I need to read more like... I need to read James Bond, honestly. And like watch some of the older movies.
Yeah,
Cause I do like the gadget shenanigans going on in those older ones. I think it's interesting.
Yeah. Dude, I need to read The Island of Dr. Moreau. It is an old type book. I think. Older.
Island of Bethel by H.G. Wells. 1896 science fiction novel.
But there is a game that is coming out soonish that I am heavily looking forward to. I have been looking forward to for a while. That is inspired. So I figure I
There's
might as well.
a comic book version of Dr. Moreau.
I see. But yeah, on Steam, The Island of Dr. Morose. A horror game in Dr. Seuss style.
Huh.
Like very Lovecraft.
Oh, nice.
Lovecrafty, cosmic horror.
Dude, we need to play more. We need to play more Call of Cthulhu.
Yeah.
But
But
sounds interesting, yeah.
But like I've been following it for a bit, and it comes out in 3 weeks. And I am playing that shit day one, dude. I'm like,
Yeah,
It's cool. It's cool.
Oh, this game! Yeah, I've seen it before. It looks really interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, 3 weeks to find my pages. Yeah.
The Genocide Project. What the hell is this?
The game will be $10. So,
No.
so get your cheap out. The last one.
Oh, and if you look at this one, it's big time overs.
Well,
You tend to fall in the same direction as the hat. At least the hat tends to fall in the same direction as you.
damn. I think I have to take a step on from my right side. I just... Oh, where the fuck did the hat go?
I thought go down to the left, I think.
Shit.
Demon's recommending me a game called The Genesis Project that's inspired by Homestuck. It looks
That's
interesting, but like, I don't know. I don't care about Homestuck. I don't know why I'm getting this. I feel like there's people that would be much more interested in Steam.
Yeah. Where did it go?
So I think it went to like the behind you, the opposite direction. Why? A Little Nightmares game came out today?
Wait, what?
Little Nightmares VR Altered Echoes. Came out April
Came out
23rd,
today?
2026. Came out today.
For what?
There's 12 positive reviews so far, so maybe it's better than Little Nightmares 3.
I'd hope so. Like... where did my hat go?
Like I guess I think it went to like behind you. Maybe. Hopefully not.
Wait, but I checked behind me.
Hopefully it didn't fall too far down. That would suck.
But it would... There's no way it would fall that far left. Like, I don't think that'd be possible for it. My one fear is that it had so much speed that it clipped.
That would be bad.
Because I'm just not getting any option to pick it up anywhere. And I have walked through this whole thing. This whole area. But, like, this is where it fell. Fell in the same area. I think it's gone.
That's tragic.
I mean, I think after I beat the game, I'm gonna look up all the hack cutscenes. But
Yeah.
well,
I feel like most of the story, from what I have seen, does seem to be like. The hack cutscenes, I think, are at least hopefully like more like they add to the story. Not you need them. Not a poppy playtime situation.
I think it just shows you, because I think you can gather things about who Nate, how he is. I think it just adds context to why he is.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying exactly. Like,
Yeah, and just like a bit more exactly how he is, you know? Just
yeah.
gives a bit more depth to his character. I just don't know if he had a fiance or not.
Did he? I don't think he would have.
Because it had him in a looping thing in the desert after he wished to die. He was in a looping, like, room, like, living room, which it wasn't his parents' living room.
Huh.
I looked it up. I looked up the, like, beginning of the game again, the first cutscene. It wasn't his parents' room, or his parents' building, their house. And it had, presumably, his fiancée, a woman, and there was a kid named Kyle, the voice of them. Like, I just don't see him having a kid, but what? Is that just him imagining what
Maybe
his
it's like
life
his-
would be if he did something with it?
Maybe that's what I was like. That's what I was saying. That might be what it is.
But then there was also a hat cutscene of where I think, because he has a sister, who is seemingly very accomplished younger sister. And in the hat cutscene, I think his mom or something, one of the parents was told him to go get milk. I think it was the mom, because she apologizes more. Or she's a lot calmer with him. But she's still, like, not great.
Parents seem just kind of like assholes.
His dad is too hard on him. His mom, I think, is far too passive. I don't know, she kind of just... Because, like, in the beginning, why did I get up this now, bro? Just, like, she was just bringing him the food, you know? Like, she was gonna bring him another pizza, I think. Like, I don't know. But in the cutscene, you go over to another house. And there's someone that's like, hey, honey. Like, and there was a kid there. It was like, hey, honey, I pumped today. And you get the milk from the fridge. And then you go back. And it's like, but then the mom's like, who'd you get this from? And the neighbor is like, it's not good to steal. Return it, and then you go back. And it's like, I don't know.
Did they fucking break into a random woman's house?
But why'd the woman think that... Why'd the woman call him honey?
Maybe she just thought it was, I don't know, her partner.
Because there was also someone in the top of in like the upstairs, like watching Nate. And, like, I don't know.
Well, she beat the Queso just gave him 9 hours? What the fuck?
Huh?
Queso beat this game in like 9 hours. It's fucking crazy.
What's my playtime?
10.
That
Like, I think he also did it all to just going straight through, not doing the hat cutscenes, it looks like, so.
Oh, yeah, I've been exploring. I have looped each area like a couple times.
Yeah.
I think only the desert I looped once. But... Like, I just don't know. I think it most likely is that he's imagining his life, but it's fascinating. Because, like, I don't know. But it's like the more times you looped, the more, like, moving boxes there were. And, like, things were put in the boxes. So it's like, I don't know. Oh, it's time. Fish that never learned to swim. It's fucking time. It's time for peak. And this is the point I fall. Wow.
That's like a fucking, I pressed the unmute button, it didn't unmute. It's annoying. It's like a, fuck, what's the game? It's like Skate 3, the way he fell.
Yeah.
If he was spinning really fast, he would have gotten a lot of hollow meat points.
Yeah. God, I love this song. It's just calm right now. It's just low-key chill.
Low-key chill.
Also, the name A Fish That Never Learned to Swim kind of goes hard.
That does go hard, honestly.
The song before it was is a bird that never learned to fly.
What's after that? Like a mole that never learned to dig or something?
No. No, that's the end of Animal that never learned to do
It's
the
just
thing
two?
they need to live. It's just two. Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. You have like the sky and the sea kind of thing, you know?
Yeah. I'm just still baffled that this person made 2 hours and 40 minutes of soundtrack for a Celeste map. Like, it's just baffling. And I think they made it all by themselves. Like, fucking crazy. And this soundtrack, and this video, the soundtrack only has like a couple hundred views too. Like, these songs are so good. I'm just so happy I just got a fucking playthrough of this map recommended to me on YouTube one day.
I love when that happens when you just like randomly find something and it like
And then, like,
becomes
because
your
I saw
favorite
it,
thing.
the name, just creation through suffering, just like, that's just a
Oh, it's
fascinating
that
name.
map.
Yeah,
I've seen you definitely suffer on that map before.
because you have, oh, like, genuinely, if I never saw that, I never would have known about this peak. I never would have played literally one of my favorite, not one of my favorite, it's probably my favorite Celeste map I've played.
That's awesome. Like I said, I love when shit like that happens.
Like, I love the levels in Strawberry Jam. There's just something about this. I'm going too fast. I'm holding both triggers at the same time as some points. But, like, the song goes so hard.
Literally, when I look back at like YouTube on the stream, just to see if anyone said anything, I see like, and like you know how like I had like the shorts recommendations right under like the video.
Yeah.
One of them is a guy like wearing a like full Nazi uniform. I'm like, what the fuck?
You know
Why
me.
is that here?
You know me.
Ryan, famous Nazi.
Yep. I'm one of the Nazi furries.
Oh god. I don't know. Like, so how? Like being a furry on its own, not bad at all. Somehow being a
Perfectly
Nazi
fine.
furry is like way worse than just being a Nazi. I don't know how to explain it.
Also, it's literally, like... I feel like it's also the equivalent of, like a gay person going just, like
Like all the
being a
MAGA
Nazi.
gays.
Like, yeah, all the MAGA gays. It's like,
Like, what are
Like-
you doing?
bro, it's,
You're shooting yourself in the foot.
you realize the people you like
Fucking
would
want
get
you
rid of
dead.
you.
They would straight up murder you. You're so insane.
It's just absurd. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Honestly, this game could be a fun speedrun game.
Yeah, that one looks like it could be.
I don't
But
think I
that's
would
not your
do.
next.
I don't think I would do any percent.
Mm.
I think I would do glitchless, because glitchless is like, I don't want to do a 7-minute speedrun. That just like gets slightly far and then clips, because I did watch that. I just saw they do a clip, and then just get teleported.
I just realized I get to wake up late tomorrow. Hell yeah.
I have to wake up at the same time.
That's sick.
I don't know what I'm gonna do for an hour.
Are you gonna just be at? Is just gonna be there, man?
Like, I mean, I can just like dilly-dally until I fucking take a bus over, but like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I don't have any money except like $3 in quarters. I guess I could buy a soda at Cabrillo or a vending machine.
Goodbye, soda at Kaguya.
But do I want soda at 7 in the morning? Actually, why am I asking that? I've done that before on like breaks.
Like that's very young teenager thing to do. I guess not young teenager. We're old teenagers now.
Yeah. Dude, I was so tired this morning, I had to have coffee.
Whoa. That's how you know shit's real. That's how you know you're getting older, Ryan.
I don't drink coffee in the morning. But, like, I don't know, I've been so tired lately. I don't know, I mean, honestly, I think doing community service nearly every day of the weekend for, like, a few weeks now has been exhausting on my brain.
That's understandable, yeah.
Shit, I held both. Fuck.
I still gotta get community service. I'm like way behind on it.
I don't even know if AJ started.
If AJ hasn't started community service, he's fucked. Like, I don't think you can graduate without it.
Yeah.
I guess you need to contact the diversity center and yeah, that's
But,
what
like,
I plan on
But
doing all my hours.
during the spring break, fucking, I did community service for most of those days.
Oof.
I didn't really get to enjoy the break. I
That
think I had
sucks.
2 days of, like, not. Or
Well, I
something.
planned ahead and actually done community service earlier years.
Like, I don't know, my brain is fucked. I really should get tested for ADHD or some fucking thing.
Just any form of neurodivergence.
Yeah. Well, what the fuck?
Again.
I think I'm just going too fast now. Also, I think I might pivot my English research paper that we've so far had a week to start on.
What you doing it on?
Huh?
What you doing it on?
Well, first I was gonna do it on, like, origins of cryptids or something, you know, like where, because that's be a question. So it's
Yeah.
like, you know,
Where did cryptids come from?
like what are the origins of cryptids, you know what I mean? But like researching, I just like, it's folklore, like that's it. It's like, okay.
90% of it is just folklore.
And like I already knew that, but like it wasn't even like fun to research. Like, I don't know. There is also like very little on it, shockingly, at least what I searched. That was... I don't even know what happened there. But like, I wanted to... Can you get up? I wanted to actually learn how to read and write the Tunic language.
Yeah.
Sorry, drinking water.
Wait, I thought you did do that.
Like, fluently, just off the fly.
Oh, yeah, okay, that makes more sense.
I really want to be able to do that, because I think that'd be cool. And then I just thought in the car, what if I just have it be about how fictional languages enhance the media that they are of?
That'd be a good
Like, that's
A
the
good-
question
a-
right there. How do fictional languages enhance the media that they're in?
like a good that's like a Jesus Christ, please. That's a good, man. That's good. That's what.
Like, and that's something I would find far more fascinating to research about. Mainly because I get to talk about Tunic. Because I can talk about Tunic. Because that's way different from, say, like, Cyberpunk having, well, not a fictional
Slang.
language, fictional slang,
Yeah.
which I would still include. You know what I mean? Or like
You
Lord of the
should.
Rings, it has that.
Yeah,
Star
no,
Trek,
exactly.
it has that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
but
like-
those are good examples of like the fictional language massively being like so developed, like making it way more interesting.
Yeah.
What's the, I always forget what's the Star Trek fictional language, like the main one.
I don't know. Does it have a K?
I think it's like Klingon or something.
Klingon, right? Is that-
Klingon, yeah,
Yeah. Like,
non-Star Trek.
I think that would be a good research topic. And like, honestly, I don't know anything about fucking Star Trek. But like,
Hey, an
Like,
excuse to watch some Star Trek.
like I've like watched Lord of the Rings. Like I haven't read them all. But, like I've watched Lord of the Rings and all that.
Yeah.
But like, I've played Cyberpunk.
You played so much Cyberpunk. You did a grand total of 7 sessions, I think.
Hey, that's something.
That is enough, and we have. At least I've tried to use this line pretty
I just actually
regularly.
need to fucking learn it. But, like, I think that'd just be interesting. Mainly so I can yap about Tunic.
Yeah. I feel like it is good to base your a thesis like that on like something you already love.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
But yeah, I think the pivot is happening. Because I think I would just find that far more enjoyable. Although I don't know where I'm gonna find 8 sources.
I have to find 8 sources.
Yep. And we might have to present them. So I'm just gonna be going on to my English class about, hey, in this video game, they actually made a language. And it's really cool, guys, I swear. Okay. Like you can learn it. It's like a whole puzzle. It's really fun, guys. I swear. Oh. This really is the music to
fall down to.
Yeah. But there's a wacky website that has... I'll go one more attempt.
Like Game of Thrones onto that. I'm pretty sure that language is like fully developed.
Okay.
The Dothraki,
I think I
it's
could
called.
also throw in... Well, it's not to the same, like, thing. I think I could technically throw in Legend of Zelda with how they do
Oh yeah.
text, because it's just a very stylized, or well, it's not stylized, it's just different letters instead of the English alphabet. But, like, it's still there.
How developed is the language of the Navi from Avatar?
I don't know.
That might be another good, just something of a different medium than the others.
Yeah. I could also talk about Aragon, too.
My brain is blinking.
Book series.
Hmm.
The Inheritance Cycle is the name of the series.
Yes, I need to check that out.
Also, I saw my hat. How the fuck did it get here? Like
Oh
genuinely.
yeah, you've told me about Aragon before.
How
I
did it
haven't
get
meant to
up
read
here?
it.
But like, there's many fictional words with that from like their languages. It's like it's cool. I think I'm just genuinely going to talk about Tunic as much as I can because I fucking love it. But yeah, because I think
Yeah.
Tunic does it like so perfectly in the medium that it is.
Yeah, I still want to play more Tunic, but whenever I have seen it, it does seem like really interesting how they use it.
Yeah, because you don't need it at all. You don't need it to figure things out ever. But it's just, yeah. I think I do gotta go to bed. It's 10:15. So, sorry, my 0 viewers.
No, one. Other, not anymore.
That's, well, I mean, I am a viewer. Went 57 minutes of music.